Alright, here we are with Josh Finch. Today we are here doing a camera for Holt Electric and Pink Lemonade. They're starting to have issues again over here, and Pink Lemonade is consistently backing up. A lot of the times when we came out here, we've found tampons, and that was always the reason for the backing up. We knew it was old cast iron, but the amount of tampons we were finding, it was pretty evident. Well, I was here yesterday to cable this out and get it open again, and I was getting a lot of kickback on the cast iron through the cleanout located in the back of Holt Electric. And now that I've ran in there, I've kind of get an idea of what's going on in there. Remember, there's actually a little building in between the electric company and Pink Lemonade, and a small bathroom group in there as well. So what I'm about to take you through, we're looking through the rooftop vent right now from Pink Lemonade where their bathroom group is, and we're going to go down and you're going to see the double Y where the toilets are picked up, you're going to see where the floor drains are picked up, and you're also going to see where the additional bathroom is for the building in between the two, where it's picked up as well. Unfortunately, even though the cast iron on a scale of 1 to 10 is about a 4 to 5 at best maybe, you also have backfall in some of the sections, and the biggest one that's going to cause you the most problems currently right now as of today is the fact that that double Y is like starting to crumble out, and it has backfall on it right there. So no matter how much Pink Lemonade does their job of not flushing tampons, they almost have zero hope whatsoever to get through this pipe in general, just because of the condition of it altogether. You know, the cast iron, if you see right now in the cast iron, you see all those little burrs and knots. What it is those just start forming and it grabs everything that drives by there, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start the video. You're approximately only 1 foot deep right here. It's very, very shallow sewer inside of Pink Lemonade running back over to here. And you're going to see that we're already holding water at these double combos where all these toilets meet up together right here. Again, you have 2 toilets right there, and then you have a floor drain. Somebody made a repair in here a long time ago, but they literally left everything besides one branch right there to your left that you can see, and there goes the other toilet where the floor drain, where somebody even tied in a new piece of pipe for the floor drain, but they left all this old cast iron here. These toilets are flushing down into a hole almost. If you notice right there, I drop off. See that? Now watch how high I climb up in the air. Now I'm this high. That whole bathroom group almost has to come uphill for it to even get the tissue out of there. Not only for it to do that, but then it turns around and it has to face all these turns and bends inside of this pipe right here, okay? You can see the cast iron is literally piling up in the trough of the pipe, and the tops and sides of the pipes all together just have barnacles everywhere that's going to grab anything trying to drive by. As you can see, my total footage is about 35 foot from the electric company back over to Pink Lemonade. So in all reality, we're going to have to bust up all 3 of those bathrooms over there and completely replumb the whole thing for this to work and for the long run. At this point, you can cable it and keep doing this as much as you want, but it's not going to fix the issue. The problem is not neglect anymore. The pipe is just on its last leg. Traveling back, you can see the little pieces of cast iron stuck. A big old trail of cast iron just all built up inside the trough of this pipe. No tissue or anything is going to flow through that. You're like, oh, well, the water's flowing. Yeah, but it's just going to separate itself from the tissue and the feces and whatever else goes in here. Here's all the walls inside of there. You can see once it starts divoting inside the trough like that, it'll carry water, and that's about it, as you can see. Another piece of cast iron sticking up right there, and just the overall quality of the walls. I mean, it's just, again, it's on its last leg. We all know this, but, you know, I think I talked to you guys about 3 years, big piece of cast iron missing. About 3 years ago, I talked to you guys about this, and I think I told you guys this isn't going to last another 2 or 3 years, and you might just get away with doing some small sectional repairs. And that's what we did, and which was good, because it actually, whenever you had the gym, the workout place located in the middle, where I'm currently at right now, they were having problems too. Then Precision, my company, came in and we did that 10-foot spot repair, and this building no longer has any problems. It's pretty much coming from Pink Lemonade and the little, the little abandoned shop that you have right there in the middle. But even once we get to that, you see all this, look to your left and to your right, and you can see the cast iron just falling apart. And these big, large chunks falling inside of your sewer, it's just going to hold everything. And I mean, you see it, the pipe's falling apart. So I would like to tell you that I could just bust up those 3 bathrooms back up here at the beginning of Pink Lemonade, but in all reality, we're going to need to remove all this cast iron out of here. At this point, I'm not going to stand behind any spot repair. I'm going to say this all needs to come out. Look at all that water just sitting in there when I go down. See that? And there's that one. Boom. The water's just sitting. Then I got to go uphill right here. Boom. The tissue's not going to flow up there. It's just going to keep backing that place up. I'm actually completely blown away that it's even worked this long. Okay? So I'm a blunt person, and I want you to understand what's going on with your overall sewer and where we're at with it. Again, this is no neglect. Your sewer is just falling apart. And again, that was a total of 35 feet. So at this point, I can want to completely replumb 3 bathrooms and run the additional 30 feet all the way back into Holt Electric. And that's all the pipe that you're seeing now. Pieces missing out of the pipe, cast iron just falling apart. I mean, that wall is paper thin. Pretty soon we're also pulling right here, as you can see, another belly. We keep on putting cutter heads inside of here. We're just going to knock big chunks of cast iron off. Pretty soon we won't be able to cable the sewer anymore. Okay, here pretty soon you're going to see us transition. There is this, right whenever you go through the wall, right here into Holt Electric, there's this transition, okay? As you see right here, we're inside the shop now. Back that way is Pink Lemonade. Now we're going to go in the sewer, and I'm going to take you out all the way across the floor in Holt Electric, and then we're going to run outside to the clay, okay? As you can see, Holt Electric overall is about 50-50 at this point. They have 50% PVC and 50% cast iron. Obviously this PVC looks great, and Holt has no backing up issues whatsoever. Everything works great in here. But that's only limited as well, for the simple fact that all the cast iron, the other 50% that does remain inside this building, it looks just like Pink Lemonade's. I mean, you look, this is all cast iron in that trough. You see all that? We jetted this, and it still is just built up in there completely. Coming through the line. Small belly right here. You see how my camera's underwater? That's before. It's flowing out. There we go. That looks good. Alright. Then you got right here. Keep going. Keep going. Again, the PVC looks really good. I have nothing against it. But we also need to put an additional clean out in this thing in the front side of this building, located in the actual front doors of where Holt is located. Keep coming, keep coming. Alright. This is where Precision made the repair. This is the 10-foot section right here, okay? This was really bad at one point, and it used to back up that gym that was here, so we came and cut that out, and everybody stopped having problems, which is great. I mean, in perspective, Pink Lemonade's pipes, and then the pipes that run from Pink Lemonade to Holt Electric, and then from here on out to the front of the building of Holt is all needs to have to get replaced eventually. Yes, this part right here, we might... No, I just can't pass it. I mean, the cast iron just, you see all the divots inside of there, it's just going to grab everything. Could we just tackle the Pink Lemonade repair for now and you guys just hold your breath on this part and not take care of it yet? I mean, you could, but I'm telling you, you're not going to last another year on this overall sewer, and pretty soon Holt's going to start having just as many problems as Pink Lemonade. The time is coming, so I just want to be very thorough, and I want you to see everything, and I want everybody to be on the same page. That way, whenever something crazy happens in about a year, or maybe even less, that whole pipe's cracked down the left side of it. You guys aren't like, well, precision this, precision that. I mean, let's be honest about what's going on, and like the whole pipe's just disintegrating. Cast iron chunks all throughout this thing. So all this is marked, okay? I mean, we're talking a good 100 feet. I mean, overall, we're doing 100 plus feet right here to get all this fixed. Look at that. The whole pipe just flattens out right here because the belly's about gone. See that flat spot right there? You have no cylinder left. That pipe is gone right there. That's why that tissue's stuck right there to the left, because it can't make it over the flat spot. Drops down, More chunks of cast iron, pipe splitting completely in half. I'm going to go ahead and take you all the way to the city's clay. The city's clay is beautiful. It's pretty much just all the pipe underneath this whole building. It's just that time, okay? This is a pretty big job. I think that we've talked to you guys about a quote in the past for this, and let's get you an updated quote for 2022, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm pretty much failing this whole, so there's another one of them flat spots. Look at that, water's not even uphill. See how I got to jump over that flat spot? The sewer's stuck there too. Bellies, I mean, pretty much anything that could be wrong with your guys' pipe before going into the city's 6-inch clay, 8-inch clay actually. I mean, again, it's time. I've showed you the bathroom groups, Pink Lemonade, the building in between this, Holt Electric. I've showed you the main lateral of all of it. Now we're out in the city. The city's fine. There's no issues whatsoever there. Again, this is going to be Josh Finch with Precision Plumbing at 1708 West Terra. Today's date is 3/25/22. If anybody has any questions or anything, feel free to reach out. We'll try and get you guys a bid by the end of the week, of next week. So, again, I'll get this over to the boss. I'll have him look at everything, and we'll get back with you guys on the quote and go from there. There's officially no warranties whatsoever on any of these drains. If anybody backs up, it will be full price because of the condition of this pipe, okay? Thank you again, and have a good one. Bye.